Your host. It's Tosh from B More, man. We doing a little quickie, man, because we got the group in here. So I'm probably gonna switch over to something that can get more action, so we can talk shit and laugh. Yeah, I mean, get down. But man, we got Lord Meachington in the building, man. That motherfucker. Kazi.
School.
Hey,
Hey
shit.
yo. Hey yo.
Outrageous, man. Just a few here, man. Scola muted. He sleep. He'll be back in surly probably. You know what I mean? So, man, right now, last but not least, oh no, we got J Data in the building, man. We got a little Data, man.
What a dude, J Date in the building. Yay, yay.
Yeah,
What's up, Meech?
yeah.
What a dude,
What's that?
Meech?
What's that?
What's
Cool,
happening,
cool.
Davis?
Chillin', chillin'. Oh, Junior, too. What's up, Junior?
Yeah, what's happening, brother? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, man, you always turned up. Let's keep
Always,
rolling.
baby.
Man, in full disclosure, man, your boy cut us. Oh, I ain't cut nothing earlier. I played the game earlier, man. I learned some shit, man. Off stream, boy. Fuck that. But we about to figure it out together, man. So I had the magnifying glass, and I was in the dark room, and I cut the lights on, and I checked that picture. Okay. It's not here. And what the fuck I see? I seen the code to this gate out here. Yeah, yeah. Now I didn't go up in it, but I did learn it. That and I ran out of steps. I was going to run. I was gonna run do that shit, but man, we out here, baby. We out here. Hold on, I'm pulling up YouTube. Give me a second. There we go.
Should be my broadcast in 2000 Twitch. Can't do.
What you mean? I wonder if these bird joints mean anything. This is the old house. Look at that. It should work. Got smokestack. Yep, yep. In the picture, it used to be a tree here with a heart carved into it, and in the middle of it, it said, "Bloip, bloip, bloip, platter, platter." It worked. Who carved the code into a tree? Don't matter. It worked for me. It worked for me. Come on. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. What the fuck that mean? Starting tomorrow, you start each day, new day with an extra 20 fucking steps! Nigga, 70 steps off the tippy? Oh, you spoiled me. Oh my goodness. Oh, we finna find it. Can we go in there? Oh, we in there. Can we eat these apples?
You want to break down stuff?
No, from now on, when I finish a day, like when I start tomorrow, I'm gonna have 70 steps instead of now, like I got 46 at the 4 steps, I would have 66 tomorrow. So I'm about to be up. What we got here? And I went to the library earlier, and I learned some code shit about the what the fuck? Oh shit, that's an elevator that leads to the 46th floor, ain't it? Putting it together. Oh, it cut the steam on. This one got one too. What do these mean anything? I feel like they mean something. Mm, that one got something in it. Gardener's logbook. They keep track of who been up in this bitch before I spill my liquor. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. We try to find that needle in that goddamn haystack. All right. April 10th, 1992. When I first came to the state in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find out that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings to the estate inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Hey, yo, Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Okay, what's up, Robert? Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchards, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately, my workload, the maintenance of the West grounds, has not been a priority since Lady Espin's death. Oof, that's the ladyship, I'm guessing. And ensuing closure of the West Wing, yep. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, and morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. I be wondering how to find green rooms. Because that's where the diamond's at. That's where the diamond's at. And what I learned, I want, where is it? Is it the terrace? I think it's the terrace. We want the terrace. We want that motherfucker right there. We want to find that. I got to look at the notes I took. This book showed me that in certain rooms that you want to get that room before you get to the next room. Like, before I draft the Great Hall, I want to get, what the fuck was that shit? The attic? It might have been the attic. Whatever it was, all hallways was unlocked once you find that room. So it's like, you know, they was giving me little hints of how to build to get further. I was like, oh, this stuff is a bit. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each lot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots, look at me. Yo. Oh, damn it. This motherfucker. I closed the book. I would have preferred a full survey of all 45. Damn it. 45 plots of the house. It was clear that Inconvenience of such an undertaking would produce The inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that I would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. Okay. I feel like they're saying something. All
Let's
right.
go play some Battlefield.
The survey, to quantify high yield. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the
Man,
higher
Georgia
ranks. The
played in the
project was
World
strained and
Series,
work
man.
and effort. And
I sure
suspected the
did,
room
man.
position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can be bloomed
I beat their ass
in the
too, Jay.
greenhouse.
Good shit. Yeah, 'cause they was on some bullshit last night, the other night, last night.
Yeah.
They was on some bullshit.
That shit was some straight bullshit.
A few years ago, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with a few new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Gas line valve. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion. I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rena. Oh shit! See. We be learning shit like the names of these dear angels. So the one with the hoe is Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of lunch yesterday. I said, listen, man, this is where they need to be. And she wondered why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I forgot how to access the inner garth. And I'm too scared to chastisement to probe for particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen her in this depiction in the chapel. Screenshot that. Arena. So now we know the name of this one. And now when we get into the cloister, we know who Orinda is once we find whatever statue's in there. Because that's what it's basically giving us 2 for 1. We just got to find the second one. Alright. What the little son? What's that? It looks like it's supposed to have something. Okay. Alright. There go the gas valve. How the fuck do these work? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be like this. And when it's straight up, it's at 12. And then 6, okay. So by this standard, it's 2 o'clock. So by cutting these off, we don't keep the apples coming. Oh, okay. I get it. So let's keep the apples going. Yeah, but whenever we find the rest of them, we're gonna want to cut this off and send the fire over there and activate whatever all four of them is. But I'm gonna leave this on because I feel like this affect the apples that come into the house. Because it say it keep a fresh yield every day. Let's see if they got anything for your boy. They ain't dropped out of one. Boy. Wish. Permanent additions or apple orchard. Nice. So that's a whole category. So I got other stuff I can unlock. Oh, okay. So them other joints that we get to. Also, I want to know what's the name of this thing. Not you. Where is it? Where is he? No. No. Is it back this way? Where that thing at? Where that long path we be walking to? It's down here. Okay, it's that. Alright, we had to come here anyway. And if I'm not mistaken, all this count as one area. So it's not going to dock me. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta. If this is what I think it is, this is going to dock me. Does the name change? They don't say. Alright, so we're going to have to crack this open and get a crowbar. Yes. I ain't got the damn check pulled up. Right. Huge. 45 with an extra 46 one, which might not be in the house. It just say it's a 46 room technically on this estate. So the assumption would be that it's in here. But I think we're gonna find out, especially with us unlocking that flame thing down there. I think we're gonna find out the room is like down there. Which will still might be connected to the house, but just, you know. Yeah, we down some. We ain't even start nothing. I start out getting a key. So the thing was saying basically some of the stuff that I do now is right on task. Like trying to use up the shit I've been trying to do where I try to burn up rooms that I'm passing rather than just leave them empty. Because that gives me more possibilities. I ain't got no gems. I ain't got no jimmies on. Ain't got no jimmies on. Damn, this shit holds me. Possibly. All right. I kind of want it early, I think. But I did learn this. I guess leaving it off would be fine until I find how to do it. Bam. We want them off. So what I learned is the gym, and it's two different things. They both work the same way. The gym fucking, I want to test that out. The gym takes 2 steps every time I walk in that bitch. But if I cut the lights off, it nullifies the effect of that joint. Boy, what? What? Free room, free room. What are you talking about? What? We're on and popping. All right, I got to test a theory. We burning through these steps a day. Because the garage, they said, is also connected to the lights on the east path. I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe that's a room in the house. But I suspect it's this. And I suspect wrong. Because it's dark as hell in here. I can't see a god dang thing. Dang it, Bobby. Nothing. And if I learned anything from the dark room, it could be stuff right there, and they not gonna let you see nothing. Till I can actually get some lights on in there. So I think that's a light. That's a light. We know that's a light down there. I think that's a light. Possibly. I could be wrong. Because you also got to think that even though there's that piece down there that you could crack open, uh, they also got the little doors down there that I can't open up. So there might be lights down there. So we just suspecting stuff. We suspecting stuff. The utility closet, that wasn't what it was. Where we want to go? A hallway.
Oh shit, Trump about to pass the rule for teach little kids.
I believe it once they do it. Uh, this shit is really a bummer. I'm losing a doorway on it.
What? It's the law. Get your kid outside in the street still. Bang with his eye.
Parents couldn't handle that. I don't think he's gonna do it. I could crack the doorway, the storeroom, and just that would really limit. My only path would be out and down and around. Oh, I kind of like this. We're gonna go with this then. Just give us two paths, and then we got one more room. Yeah. So what they offer? Oh, hell yeah! I ain't. Oh no, I've been here before, but let's see what they got this time. Money. They got money. Oh, shit. That almost looked like the hat from the picture. Almost. Maybe it is the hat. It's just been embellished. Oh, it's the joint. I need a magnifying glass. So it's a picture of this in the fucking. Okay, yeah, them shits mean something. Them shits say something. Them little scars back there. I had a suspicion that they had something to do with this, but the only other clue I got is it's a letter in the dark room when you cut the lights on. We saw it yesterday in that joint. Yeah, $1 off. Come on, man. $1 go a long way. But we got the joint. We seen a note that said that is the same picture as this, but the whole background was black, and it said they want a different picture of the same size to put here, and it's supposed to be a bigger version as well. So we want to use the magnifying glass to see if we can figure out what them scars is, because they said the background was too dark. They wanted it lit up. So I need to find my magnifying glass. Learn some things. Was that 4 items? I got a jewel. I had a key. Hold on. We got the coupon book, a jewel, money. Is this a thing? I think I got everything. It was the coupon book. Oh, shit. Coupon book $1. I mean, yeah, coupon book, money, jewels. Can't remember what the last thing was. Must have been two different jewels because I already had a key. All right, we burning through steps. Let's be smart. Damn, they cutting us off for the day. Are you serious? Are you serious? This ain't gonna get me nowhere. No, this will get me steps, but this cuts off this path, and this the last path we got. This is the last path that can take us anywhere that they get us around in the house. It's about to be our shortest day ever. Damn. No, but it's leading back into the den, and the den ain't going nowhere, but into the entrance hall. Nah, we done cut them all off, trying to get nothing. If we get an item, it wouldn't mean nothing. No, we could go in there, but it ain't gonna go nowhere. Today's a wrap. That is one thing I'm seeing. And they always say you never know what you're gonna find. I don't know. Fuck it. Give me the bedroom. See if we find anything in here. Maybe the magnifying glass in here. I need to use the magnifying glass on that. I think it's something in this too. Whenever I walk in this room, I get 2 steps. I want to use the magnifying glass on this too. Uh, Today was fucked. Um, Ain't like it's nothing else going on. Might as well look around. See if my room's telling me anything. Never seen that picture before. What is that shadow? Oh, the couch. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I wish we could hide this stuff until tomorrow. I did learn there is a code out there. Oh, we got a purple. Oh, damn, how we get it? How we do that? That's purple. Okay. That's it. Shit. Guess I need these to be different colors. It's some sort of pattern. I'm gonna have to find that shit. I knew I seen the purple one day, and I was trying to figure that shit out. That shit had me feeling crazy in this hole. Who knows? Let's not go crazy. Oh, wait. What's this thing? We can't touch it. That slider thing. When I found the boiler room, it was something like that in there. Alright. What else we got? We could go back to the apple orchard. Shit, fuck it. End the day. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get out 20 steps, man. End this motherfucker. I'm in here moping, talking, man, we ain't getting nowhere, man. We got 20 fucking free steps, nigga. We got 20 steps from here until forever. The cramped bungalow. Total 8 rooms. Rank reached 1. Steps taken 26. Items found 1. I'm going right back in. Right back in it to win it. All right. So we're not gonna go outside today. Let's move the chat to the outside. That way it don't block off my stuff. Okay, I can just look that way. All right. I might put it back. We'll see. All right. That's not. Boom. We want all our ways open at the bottom. We could get a kitchen. We ain't got no money. All right. 2 items off top. Yeah, because we might get these items for later. What we get? The same old bullshit. I mean, let me stop poo-pooing that shit. I'm guessing it's the best options. That's why they give us so much. But they always give me a key and some dice. That's the most common thing I get out there. Uh, More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. We don't want that. I do want to get hella keys early though. I want to stack up on keys. I seen that in the book thing. It was saying that's kind of why I was hurt about. That's what I was looking for yesterday. I was kind of looking for little items and stuff. Almost left my jewel and had to come back in here to blow my shit. Yep. Bluebird. Yep. So we killed this side, which is fine. I want to explore the whole bottom. Commissary. Oh, security off top. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's worth it. Because at first I was like, why would I do that? Blow my gym early. No. Blow that gym. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, you see that? You see that underneath of it? I need my magnifying glass. Underneath it say red equalize unless written by. It say something down there. Oh, you dirty horse. I need a magnifying glass. I need my baby back. It's like, no. Until further notice, and right, that was wrong. We do know this shit. We remember that. All right. Fuck it. Let's do it. Key card system. Yeah. Let's start with this. So now, security level defines the amount of security doors that will be deployed in the state. I wonder if I want key card doors. I want the key card door. Let's change it. Let's try that. I want all of them. Yeah. And when I cut the power off, I want them all open. Yeah. I get it now. Scared me was saying no, cut the doors down. But I feel like the doors probably give me access to bigger areas. You know what I mean? Because it's a key card area. So what else we got? Let's log in. Come on now. We outside, baby. This is the second book my mother ever wrote. Just the name of it. Going the wrong way. Boy. Now, what could we get from him? Come on. Right, the office. Okay. Staff services, punch ins. We can get something in this commissary in the next 1 to 3 days. I can make sure I get my my magnifying glass. But I do want a metal detector. I feel like whatever it is I'm getting, it's still gonna have to get paid for. I feel like they're not just gonna give it to me. But I'm gonna try because I never had one. Yes. All right. And we gotta have the rooms, don't it? Right. We gotta have the rooms to access the rooms from another room. I get you. That's not bad though. So that means I don't have to be in this room to check the inventory in this building. So when I get further up, all I need is another. Wait, it did just show me the rooms that I need. They got computers in them. Shelter has a computer, the office, and the laboratory. The laboratory. Let's get it. All right, all right. Was it any mail? Right. We really just saw that. I'm tripping. Right. We read most of that shit already. Data transfer. Data transfer from sync are not currently available. Let's enter the things. Oh, let me find that shit. All right. Let's get this room. Fuck, we need a gym to get in there. I found out if I can get a boiler room, this motherfucker here affects this room somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure this shit out. So I did also see in the book that it confirmed my suspicion that every time I get this right, this shit get harder. So when I looked in the scrapbook, I found out we done this 9 times. I passed 5 times, and that's why it's doing me like it do me now. Let's get it. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. So then that means, what are we looking for? Damn, I wish it was here. Last time I was here, the magnifying glass was here too. Uh, right. The rules actually don't mean anything. Damn. Did I take a picture of that fucking data sample? What the hell? I did not. 'Cause I'm an idiot. All right. What we feeling, y'all? What we feeling? Black, white. This thing says the blue box. Let's say this the true box. The blue box is empty, which is a lie. Okay. Whoa. Well, it just got harder. Buddy watching me. Get the hell out of here. All right. Let's look for some green rooms. I'll take that. So now whenever we draft rooms up, we get 5 extra steps. Boom. Like so. Now if it's an item in here, that'd be even more of a plus. Whoa. Oh shit. What's that on there? Mm-hmm. And we got our gem back. Worth it. Free room, free room. Come on, baby. Yeah. And we got steps so we don't have to feel bad about walking backwards and like, oh man, I gotta go back. Do I really want to go back? Sure I do. All right. So the lab had a piece in it. This cuts me in, but I kind of want to do that, take it up to make sure I can kind of reach over back above the piece. But there's no guarantee they're going to give me that. If anything, I should. I can make that new house feature. Yeah, and it's a computer in here. It's a couple things in here. Let's do it. Heating and cooling curves. Complete thaw is just under 20 degrees, but way above 10, so like 17 to 18. Melting point. I don't get that part though.
Also, I'm guessing with remember when they got the purple, see when they got the purple, but it'll never show up. Please do it.
What?
But which called thing on the little thing that you was messing with.
That electricity? You think this got something to do with that? These do got 3 different colors, and all them colors is on that. We could try it. Hey, let's take a picture of that.
So what's the second one?
Yeah, I just did. Test 205 atmospheric pressure, 93 kPa. That's what I really think we need to know. Because what? And if I'm not mistaken, right. We need a boiler room for here. I was like, what room am I trying to get to? I need steam here. Push 3 up after 9. Yep. Or was it push 9 up after 3? Whatever. We got that written down. Set up the experiment. Wait. Didn't we make one before? I never made one. Why didn't I do it? I had to. Oh, shit. All right. I can immediately set your dice to 2. Gain 1 star. What is a star? Set your steps to 40. That's not good. Each time you unlock or bypass security door, gain 1 star. Set your dice to 2. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Do I want to gain stars though? That's going to change what I get. What did I get at the top of that shit? Damn. Was that in here? I feel like part of that was in here. I didn't do the star shit. Nope. Okay. I'm not setting my steps to 40. I get what it was though. If I had the 50 and this was further up, 40 would probably be sweet each time. We're gonna find out what set your dice to 2 means. So every time we open up a locked door, Set your dice to 2. Okay. First experiment. I could pause the experiment. Let's log in and see if this give me any. It's really just about remote use. I guess we don't need that yet because it's been connected. We didn't get any new items missing. Typically over here at Synca Labs. But got sent over here some messages more to do turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past few days, I've been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on the front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. But I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. That's why she had the book. When I grabbed the book, it had been rented, the how to build and shit. It had been rented by her a few months before this, actually. So she asked. That's cool. Did anybody leave her a note saying how? Because I ain't gonna lie. When we get to the boiler room, you're gonna see what the fuck she talking about.
Ain't that invaluable?
What?
The periodic table shows me.
Yeah, it's a whole sentence. But I did it. I think he was here. It might have been the day after he was here. Oh no, I might have been the stream I did yesterday. Yeah, we figured out what that means. It say the broken lever could prove useful. Yeah, 'cause they said the shits in the antechamber was broken. This make me believe more than I'm gonna make it. All right. Oh, is the laboratory a dead end? I didn't know that. Oh shit, it's not a dead end, but it loops in. Oh shit. I don't feel confident in doing it from there. Yeah, 'cause these two rooms connected. I wanted to push upwards. Uh-huh. This would end that shit. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! We'll take it. We're gonna do this fair. Yeah, spare room. Nah, he's good. It ain't never nothing in here. It's just a spare room. I wonder if they ever. I feel like they're gonna put an item on there one day, and I feel like it's something under this, right? That's so weird. We had a sludge hammer, and Chrissy swore up and down. That's how we was supposed to do it, but it didn't work like that. Let's get our free. Oh, and we get 5 extra steps. Yeah, let's get our free 5 steps. Boink. And then we don't lose them 5 steps because whenever we walk in here, we get 2 steps. Them 2 steps, because every time you walk in a room and out of a room, that's 2 steps. You basically get this room for free. And I'm not going to go under 65. Now we go up to 66, and then when we jump back out, we'll be back at 65. This room is so beautiful. Now, if only I could get something good out of it. Sometimes. One time it was a lockbox sitting there, and I had the sledgehammer and bust it open. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Always love a little treat, baby. This don't mean nothing till I get the magnifying glass. Like, what's that shit on the curve, on the edge? What's that white outline? Nah, we can't open this. I feel like that's something. Like, look how awkward that look on this whole thing. Because this side don't look like that. What is that? Yeah, I had a sledgehammer before and I didn't do it. It might be something different. Hmm. Nah, this room. Oh, no, we don't want to loop them back down. All these loop back down. So then we want this. All right. We got the dice rolls. Let's see what they're doing. New picture. Did they put anything on here? No. I take it because it keeps us going. It's a free jewel in here. Sometimes there be boxes in here, but without a sledgehammer, I need keys, and I don't want to burn my keys up on boxes. That's my jewel. Now we get to go up another level. I want something kind of like this room that's connected on three ends at least. Ask and ye shall receive. That's what I'm talking about. That's what. Ooh, security door. Oh wait. We never cut the shit off. So this is a real security door. Damn, that's no good for me. That's no bueno, friend. I was just talking about you. Hey, man, what? Now we need a shovel. Look at these dirt patches. There's stuff in here. Sometimes there's stuff in here. It's so mean that I need a key card. So I can't break none of this stuff. It's crazy that I have a sledgehammer and cannot use it to sledgehammer. It's kind of funny. Alright, so that door's locked. We're going this way then. Don't mind if we do. Ding. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. And we don't have this. So we basically planning for tomorrow if we get this. Yeah, because there's no way to cut the electricity. I need that. I know. 10 steps would be good, but we're not getting nowhere. Technically, it's 15 steps because it's a bedroom. I'm going to go here. I'm going to plan for the future. Right. Now we test it there. And now we get to see it. Here we go. See? Damn. I don't need it, but it did help me zoom in on the stuff. Oh, that's me. That's where I'm at. This just let me know what it is. It's November 16th, 93. See, Shorty was just here 2 months ago, September 93. So that remember she the one that wrote the note saying, how do I get there? So I'm guessing she found this. Now, this is where we get to find out stuff. Have gems. All right, make sure you check out your rooms. Right. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Think about saving gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. Don't pass up the wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. 3 gems would have been perfect. Right, this one I need to read. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting this in a straight line north and ignoring many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. With these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue their day. Usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from doors they skip, only to find rooms, items they would have made made all the difference if they only had found them early in the day. As the layout of the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors. They talk about like how the hallway and the east wing hallway don't connect to nothing, or how the passenger hallway go to the spare room, but it don't. I mean, they basically skipping going back and seeing what the joints is. So we do that, all right, bro. So, but by doing that, I mean, we've been more successful doing that than doing this of trying to hit all the doors. By starting each day with a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start to head further into the house. So what I feel like he's saying is try to get a room, get your 3-point rooms, and connect one of them to like a dead end joint. Just take advantage of that. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So it's not the attic. We need a foyer for the Great Hall. A foyer drafted before the Great Hall would mean all the doors are unlocked. That's what the foyer does. I've never seen a foyer. Also, with the magnifying glass, and let me zoom in on them shits and show what the skills is now, like the conference room. Look how all that words down there. I got to see all that shit. The attic got a bunch of items. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Yeah, that's true. So avoid the work. That's how I'm reading it. Avoid the workshop if I'm not. I don't have a bunch of items, but if I'm not mistaken, it's a computer in there. Like there's, but without the computers, were okay. Okay. Uh, what we got? We got nothing. Oh wait. Did we read everything? Making a connection. Right. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west path access. What is west path access? So do I want that on or off? Dark room. Turn lights back on after blowing a fuse. Yes. Gymnasium. Turn lights off to prevent step loss. There it is. Other examples of connectivity. The ladyship's chamber. Never seen it. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has a synergy with Lady Espin's other 2 rooms, the boudoir and her walk-in closet. The next time you draft the boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain that 3 more items. That'd be dope. Just a room full of shit. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to steam power to specific destination in the house. The laboratory, the garage, the laundry room. See? What we gonna do with the laundry room? The furnace and pump room all have uses for steam power. Oh, where? We need that boiler room. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, the greenhouse, and the kitchen. In the kitchen, the only thing I can think of is they got that glass in that sink that's empty. What that leads to, we're gonna find out when we find that pump room. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. How the fuck that work? What? Okay. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, the bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by a master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Okay. Never seen none of them. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room and the parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. I'm about to have to be a fucking genius. I gotta figure this shit out quick. Cause they definitely not playing with my stupid ass. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it, right? The day after drafting freezer, it enters the automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Is that real life or does that mean the next day? If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there are a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road that may help. When in doubt, draft rooms that you have never seen before. Even if you don't think the rooms are very useful, they still hold useful clues and information that will help you on your journey. That is true. Word from the editor. Although with the volume we provide our people, the potential strategies and tricks we are here as architectural digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set of blueprints for success. Forge your own path, whatever. Okay, that's more of a just a do you type thing. All right, fire. Now, how do I change book? Can I change books now? Or do I get that the next time I show up? No. How did we get this? The books up here don't say it, but maybe they. 8 hours. This is my real record. I done spent 58 gold. I used 40 gems, keys, turns, 26. I done had way more, like 50 keys, man. I blew a bunch of them hoes. Took 560 steps. Damn. Total rooms drafted 185. Bedrooms drafted 25. Hallways drafted 27. Love me a good hallway. Green rooms drafted 2. That's crazy. And one of them in the other room with a locked door. Shops drafted 9. Red rooms drafted 22. I need to stay the fuck out of there. Billiard puzzle records. Billiard rooms 4. Dartboard solved 3. So the first time I didn't get it. Parlors drafted 9. Oh, now it's 9. I thought it was 9 already. So 9, we got 6 off. So we only failed 3. Nice. So only will get harder. 1 upgrade this and 1 red letter. Oh, right, for the storeroom. I was like, I upgrade this. Yeah, but you won't let me touch that red letter. I guess they said, listen, you got it. That's all that matters. All right. I'll take it. And then we got the scrapbook. Can't seem to ever pass it up. My favorite floor plan. Love me the den. Most paid for 6 gems in the passenger hallway, in the passageway. Oh, yeah. Observatory, 6 gems. The commissary, 4 gems. All them places cost 1 gem. They just those are the ones I bought the most. Most drafted den, bedroom, hallway. Most time spent in the parlor, entrance hall, and the lavatory. Okay. I never made nothing. I bought that club sandwich a while back. Maybe one day I'll get to the garage. I mean, when I get the fucking lights on, I've been to the observatory. What's that Hollywood stand for? And that's it. I don't know how to get new books. But I suspect that now that I read this book, it's going to disappear the next time I come here. Oh, I don't have to walk around the day over. Right? We ain't got nothing we can do. No, matter of fact, I do need to go back while we still got the chance. While I'm thinking about it. Damn, I want a shovel. They stay giving me a sledgehammer with no boxes. Can't use the sledgehammer. Chrissy swore up and down I could use the sledgehammer to bust this open. And I would be with you. But because I don't swing this motherfucker, And there's nothing popping up. That's why I was telling her. It's, nigga, what? Not, no, but it's another one. I mean, this might not mean nothing for real. I might be overlooking into it, but that do just seem weird that that's there. That's what I need, the coat check. I'm gonna start putting this sludge hammer in that bitch. Or maybe that broken rubber. Let's check around, make sure we ain't leave nothing in here. Nothing. Alright. Then what the fuck do you do the hammer for? I told you. I don't know. It's for the boxes. Hey, woman, how you doing? Uh, yeah. Ever since we really tried to open all our doors, I need to avoid certain shit. I think once we'll open closets in dead ends. We're gonna stop cutting. I'm gonna stop letting the closet cut me off. I'm already using somewhere that's already cut off. If that makes sense. But that's fucking the shit out of me. Oh wait, I didn't do what I came to do. I didn't do what I came to do. What did I come to do? uh, there was nothing in the nursery, right? Right. Right, Chris. I think you missed a piece where I found I played the game while I wasn't streaming and I found a picture in the dark room and found out the code to this apple orchard, and now I got 20 extra steps every day. So now I'm gonna start with 70 steps. So now it's more so about opening the shits. What did I want to do? I was gonna. Damn, I should have went to do it because now I forgot. I can't say that. I want to do something before I left. It was outside. Oh, I remember. I want to take a picture of the damn book. Well, you about to see it now. Shit, I wish I could use the sledgehammer to bam. Why that's missing? Bam. So, man, you about to die, huh? Oh, shit. I didn't think no birds were going to pull up on me. Is this the west path? Is this kind of way we going east, though? Hey. See? That's cracked. Bring it all down. Nah, not that I know of. That would have been cool. Oh, shit. Did he, did he just run into a tree? Or did it just randomly shake? What just happened? We seen this. Show to Chrissy. So we just gotta find 3 more of these. I suspect that is where the 46 room is at. Is when we get access to all 4 of these and cut them on, that's gonna be like an elevator to the 46 room. Yeah, yeah. That's in this book. Then you got this thing, so it can't still be one of them. Oh, there we go. Take a picture of this. So, barren ground. What I think they saying is if I draft them rooms on them spots I'll better find stuff in there. You get me? If I got a shovel, I can. You know what I mean? When I dig stuff up, it's more likely I'll find something good. That's what I think this is. Was there anything else? All right. Oh, shit, we outside. We ain't got nowhere else to go. Let's test this shit. I just thought about something. Is that the only flame lit? Huh? Huh? Are you showing me something right now? Are you showing me something right now? Show me something. Sledgehammer. This nigga's useless. Nephew, stop trying to break my shit. Tell me something. My man. Speak to me, old man. Bruh. Terribly high. And that shit did not cut on the lights. So that's the only place the fire went. Damn. I'm gonna find out how to light these hoes. It's something to do with that.
Alright, so we're like the furnace. Try a furnace then.
I ain't got no furnace.
Go break the code.
Now I gotta draft the power box. I'm out of rooms. Yeah, that's why I'm just walking around now and trying to see if I can figure something out with what I got.
Go right there, go right there.
Oh yeah. Can I use the sledgehammer here? I mean, that just makes perfect sense. Just lickety blah blah. I could do it. Yeah, they cheating the shit out of me. A sledgehammer that's basically useless. Man said breaking stuff with a sledgehammer? No.
It's not me for that.
We use it for locks. My man. Yeah, you can use it for locks. And oh look, hey, I got the blue bird. I can't do nothing with none of that. No. So the blue bird got something to do with me. Nah, not really. We could check it though. Just pull up behind the no, they don't let me go. That's the closest I got. I thought I was going to it. I was like, okay. But no. Jump. I mean, you can't jump. Yeah, no, it's just lead back around. But is this the only gas joint up here? It's just this one. And if I leave this off, will it affect the apples? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna end the day and we're gonna leave this off. See what happens. Damn, I'm mad. I can't open that key card joint though. I got keys, but I need a key card. I wish I could just smash it with the goddamn sledgehammer. It's got a sledgehammer that's literally useless. The most useless sledgehammer I've ever seen in my life. Up here in this room, they said that one of the pieces, each time you unlock a bypass security door, such a, yeah, I know that. But we ain't get nothing. Such your dice to two. The dice was gone. They said, yeah, you supposed to have dice. Because that could have kept me going if I just kept getting dice. Call it a day, then leave that shit on. Damn, man. Let me get some water. I'm gonna get a light one day. A light for the room, a proper light. This high-age techno shit, 24 hours a day. I said, one day I'm gonna get a proper light. So no more of that high-age techno shit for 24 hours a day. It's something real. An adult light. All right. A quaint little cottage. That it was. Items found 3, 45 steps. Rank 3, 4. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I say? Useless.
I'm going to give him more water. Maybe outside of the wall.
I gotta check that out. Oh, fuck. I blew it. I should have used it while I had the chance. I had money. That's pond we keep floating over. That's a wishing well. I don't know what to do, but it's a wishing well. All right. This time we taking advantage of this early. I cut this whole gotta fuck that shit. I want this. Cut the garage on. Cut the gymnasium on. Cut that on.
Have you been inside the name?
Yeah. But every time you walk in there, it take you lose 2 steps off your counter. But when I cut the lights off, that's what the book was saying. When you cut the lights off, it ignore that, and you can just walk in there as you please now. So now we're gonna go straight up. See if I can get what I'm. They already know what I'm looking for. I want the doors going both ways. Swinging on the things. Both ways. Like I said, just because there was nothing in there before don't mean there's nothing in there now. Always gotta check around. What the hell? Something growing inside my damn voice box. Yep. Shit. Oof. Oof. Chapel it is. Oh wait, I don't have no money. Sweet. Whenever you walk in here, you lose $1. But you can't take what you ain't got. I'm surprised they don't be stuffing stuff into the pews and shit. I check this shit every time. And now they say you never know. Always check this shit. Oh yeah. So we found out Raina. Let's say them out loud as we remember. So Raina, when we find the cloister, it's a chapel, not a cloister. When we find the cloister, we'll find out which one of y'all is a render. I said, all right, who would probably be there, and they be out of pocket. Might be this one. Right? I feel like that's what they did. Oh no, it might be showing a render.
That's the third one.
Yeah, but they said they got somebody there, so she the goddess of farming. And then whoever it is that wrote that note felt like Shorty was more appropriate because she the goddess of gardening, where Shorty the goddess. I think that's what they got in there, and I think we're gonna find out this is a render. 1 and 3. That's true. I should write that down. But I want to confirm it first, so we can't go down there anyway. All right, let's crack her open. The code check. We ain't got nothing. Whenever you walk in, let's try it. The spare keys. If we can get to the garage, that means something, I'm sure. Not checking it out. Come on, what we get? So we want to use this. Could use my stars. Fuck it. Gave my little boosty boost. Oh yeah. Farmer's apples are extra delicious today. Ooh. Ooh. Can they at least give me an apple to prove it? It's one of the worst ones we got. Dang. Yeah, but it don't lead to nothing. But it's a piece here that just control how high this look up and down. Because when might be an apple up there, you right? You never know. Nah, it's still nothing. I wonder if we look at it from different angles, can we still see it? Or do we look at different stuff? Oh, you can only see it when it's right there. Even though technically it's right there. They said, man, it's too low. I mean, too high, too short. Now let's see if I take it up. That should also help. I should still be able to see it. But let's see if it looks at a different set. Take it up. One more time. Oh, it can't go no higher. Boom. Yeah. It changed every day. And today was just some butt. Dang. Well, we can take it to. Let's see where this going. No. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Now we can see. Because now this is technically a dead end. We could just end this room with something. Let's see what they give us. You may draw a new floor plan while drafting this round. We can't even fuck with that. Oh, so it gotta be there. Oh, well, we could do a straight up. Keep it going. You know I'm hella curious. Fuck it, give it to me. Give me the key and the dice. I knew it. I knew it. Need the key though. Kinda would have been upset if it wasn't here this time. And yeah, you know that's a lie. Well, no, then again, it is true because it's possibly true because Shorty had the piece. Oh, we need this to keep going, don't we? Uh, we don't need the money just yet. We need keys. I want keys. Ow. Come on. Yeah, I'm writing it and taking notes. I'm getting it. I'm getting it all. Okay. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Oh wait. Whew. I would say they really fucked us twice. They gave the pantry back though. It's like, nigga, you gonna get this pantry? I don't want the pantry. Don't nobody give a fuck, bro. What you want? Damn, I need a gym. Oh, 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 oh. Low key now, I just need to get to the garage. We need to get to this in pieces. I'm saying, and they not giving me access to a grill. Oh shit, it's an apple. Is it truly delicious? Oh, it had 3 extra steps on it. Put that thing up in my mouth. Yeah. We got steps to go. I got a suspicion of something. So I feel like this key, if I didn't use it in one of them boxes, would probably do something with this. Does this work? No? I'm overthinking it. But look at how it looks. Yeah, it's shaped at the bottom. It's shaped just like this. They got the little top piece on it. So it was like, nah, get your stupid ass about here. All right. Okay. All right. My fault. Uh, no magnifying glass, nothing to look up. All right. We take the slow walk back. Go ahead, open this stuff. Hopefully, I get some jewels. What was Buddy thinking? This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So is it you? Nope. Dang. I could have sworn I seen something that said it's not always in there. Hey, welcome back. We need gems. Oh, they cutting me off. Come on. This is so fucked up. We're gonna have 10 extra steps to go nowhere. Damn. You could at least give me the coat check. Horse. Man, fuck that. I'm about to just start opening doors to find ways. I'm going back to my hunt for the antechamber. Fuck that shit about that whole searching for items early on. They be closing me in on my damn self. Wasn't a fucking thing in this room either. Trash. Can't take that pen, nothing. get this. Nothing. I remember they said something about electricity, right? All right. Another day gone. Nothing. Spare keys. Led to nothing. Uh, yeah, every time we get the utility closet. Every time we get the utility closet, what I'm gonna start doing is drafting that shit afterwards. Because every time we get the utility closet, we don't never get none of the rooms for that shit. They closed me off on myself. Dirty bitch. I got money. I ain't got no money. I got keys with nowhere to go. Or maybe they keep acting like this shit locked. I just need a key. So how? So what's wrong with this damn thing? Sledgehammer ain't work. I got keys. This is the day after we didn't put that thing on, right? Is this still lit? It's still lit. So did any of the apples fall from the? I mean, if they did, I don't want. Oh! Get your ass. Or check the time in my keys, man. All right, it didn't affect the apples at all. I feel like this thing moving. Uh, I didn't get shit on these days. God damn. Well, we just blew through like 3 days. We didn't get shit. Got frozen me off, man. We take a break, man. We're gonna go hang with the homies and play some bullshit with some action. We're gonna kill somebody. Man, shout out to Chrissy, man. We'll be back. We're gonna cut over to Twitch. Do a little Twitch. 13 rooms, rank reach 3, 38 steps, 2 items found. Ain't do shit with them. Every time I get the spare car keys, they be like, a garage. What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. You know. But man, shout out to anybody that came in for a little bit, a lot of it. Hopefully, you got some entertainment up out of it. Peace.